It's sounding good. I know you was kind of down on me, but it sounds good, though.
Yeah, it won't die on show.
There's a break way back in the under. Somebody heard them. Can I get a radio check there? Come on.
I got you up here, High C. Come on in. Well, I'm glad you did. You got Tennessee Wolfman over here in Benton there, High C. And I'll get out the way, see if anybody else wants to holler. I hadn't heard Hammerhead in there tonight. I know he won't holler if he's in there, but I don't believe I've heard him this evening. There's a bunch of other ones in there. I'll get up out the road.
Anybody got a copy on Jughead? Come on.
Channel 26. James 27265.
Yeah, it's a doing. I can hear you up here. I got a pound or two of you anyhow. Alrighty then.
Well, I see old Porsche dog out here in Mays County around Decatur. Here's you in there. They barely got you in there, but I hear you, no doubt. And all right, Rascal, I'll get back out of the way. Hey, Jughead, go ahead for that break, that radio check. I just pulled this whole thing out of the drawer. I just wonder if it's still working there. Come on. Oh, yeah. Where you at? I'm in Big Springs there. Come on. Now, you in Big Springs. You right up under my antenna. Who have I got on this end there? Come on. They call me Porsche dog, right? 10-4. It's Jughead there. Roger, Jughead, yeah. That thing's working, no doubt. Yeah, I'm right here. I just right here off of Armstrong here myself. 10-4.
Evening time, everybody.
Lord, what a key.
Evening time, 26.
Evening time.
No problem, Mr. Hillbilly. Good evening time. Lawnmower man, good evening time.
Who's that coming here and said evening time?
Barrel trapper on the mud duck.
I ain't no mud duck.
Oh yeah, big mud duck.
That mud duck sounded good, Trevor.
See, Roger, you always sound good over here, Porsche dog.
Hey, Ernie, I talk over there to McMinnville and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Beach Grove, stuff like that, pretty often.
That
So
old Trapper been.
might actually be able to talk to you.
Relaxing today, you know, mate.
I know what you mean.
One of the first Saturdays I've had off in a while, so thought I'd just kick back and relax.
Hey, Porsche dog. Yeah, come on. You was right, but that'll start. But they give me a thing. I put my name and my email address and everything. They'll notify me as soon as they come in stock. $109.
Evening time, Joe.
Or at least they back the price up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, kind of like a rain check, ain't it? 10-4.
Evening time, chicken farmer.
Wonder how far you down the line.
They ain't a bit of telling.
Man, I know you're right.
Coming out of China, I'd say probably a month or two.
Just listening to some of the locals for right now.
Hey, they got a frequency counter BF2000. attached to a Dolce 4000 series, a TC 3001P. It's got a brake counter and everything built in.
How much is it?
Oh, seems like pulled up. I believe those are pretty high.
I know what you mean, Ernie. It's supposed to be the end of the month. I should be back full blast again.
$104. How much? 104. It's what it is, my head. It's just like a brake counter, a little square box brake counter, like you frequency up. And it's in a little old bitty stand here.
Evening time popcorn, evening time high C, evening time Mr. Gary.
But all you see is like the brake counter part, the little flat looking thing. But it's all digital and everything. It's a digital meter, is what it is.
Yeah, I've seen them before. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're not bad high. I mean, it's plug up. I mean, is it plug up? Is your meter? Is it on your meter?
Yeah, it's all a little bit there. I mean, like I say, it's like a little.
Evening time, Bruce.
Looks like it's about 4 or 5 inches wide, about 1.5 2 inches tall, and it sits down in between in like a little old stand there, brake counter and meter and everything. It's like it's a digital meter, brake counter and all.
That's what you need where you can do 7,900.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that in my truck. It's too long. I mean, it's right, but actually I like the way it looks, but I just don't trust the digital meter.
Well, they work awful well like on your freight counter stuff, diesel. But yeah, they make them now. I reckon you can just set it by your radio. When you key up, it shows your freight meter.
My rooster was selling them things. That's pretty neat.
If you got any kind of radio at all, it's got a freak meter. I mean, you know, most of them do. I mean, them old Connexes and 29s and stuff didn't have to have them, so what's these ought to have them for?
I just seen my radios out here on tune. I know they're on frequency. I just talk on them.
That's right.
Who's good at working on them, man?
In your spine.
Who's good at working on what? Who's good at working on these radios there, come on? Well, I see my stuff down there to Gump. Old Forrest Gump down there in Alabama. He does all my work. He must be doing good, because that thing is walking and walking, talking and talk there, come on. Man, will you fix you up? Whatever you got, send it to him. He does that receive mod and opens that receive up and dials them in, tunes them in, man. Does a good job. I heard that. Did you say you was there on Armstrong? Yes, sir. 10? Oh, I live out there on Charles Road there, come on. Roger. I can about throw a rock. Well, I'm getting older now. I may not be able to throw a rock as far as I could years ago, but I can take a slingshot.
Evening time, chicken bone.
10 more. You right there in the back door then, ain't you? That's right. Hello there, Mayorhead. Jerry, what radio are you talking on? Oh, I'm talking to old Union 76.
Get in there, Mr. Clean.
No, yeah, he can wake that thing up.
Yazoo 101F, Kirby.
Right there.
Yazoo FT 101F.
Need barefooted? Got one of them out of new Cobra 29 LX too I need worked on. You get a little rooster and he probably set you up one of them brand new Cobra Chromes. Already set, ready to rock and roll. That's right.
Channel 26, Chip.
Yeah, come on. This radio still sounding all right? Lord, yeah. Don't like, you didn't change nothing, did you? No. I heard Mayor had it.
I heard that.
Where you went to. I ain't no telling. Who is that you're talking to over there? He calls himself Jughead. He's over there right under my antenna somewhere. In Big Springs. Knows about what? Jughead. Jarhead. Jughead. Like, you know, thing you had in the jug. Hey, boy. Hey, Jughead, can you hear us, Timberwolf? Yeah, Timberwolf. I'm over here. I can. Jughead, you had a big old hum coming in right there. Wow.
Get on down with your bad self.
Yeah, can't pull you out over there, Jughead, wherever you're at. Yeah, 10-4, I'm hard to get. Anyway, Fort Dog, what do you want to do? Get a radio worked on? Yeah, he's going to get a radio worked on. Hey, Jughead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you got a hum coming there. Are you in a pickup or a truck or something?
You got to get you one of these, Clean.
Yeah, it sounded like you had a power hum, like you need to crank up or your battery was going dead or something. Yeah, 10-4. Thank you, there. Hey, you gotta be awful close.
The old 4040 radio.
How close
Yazoo 101.
I didn't hear no hum that time.
Yazoo 101, Ernie. It's a 101F.
Gang down a little bit there, come
But,
on.
Yazoo FT 101F.
Just leave it where it's at. Old Timberwolf's trying to get to you there. You hear him? Yeah, I heard him. I barely can't hear him, though. I can hear you down there, Jughead, but I can't understand what
I'm
you're
going to run
saying.
and get some coffee. I'll be back.
All right, come on. Oh, hello, audio. Audio, check. Audio, radio. Check. Is that you, California kid? Yeah, it's me, man. 10-4, how you doing? Oh, doing pretty good, I reckon. Did you get over that spell? I took all the cough, but I'm doing better. I heard you, I did. Oh, California kid. Oh, poor dog, if you hear me. No, ain't no doubt I hear you. 10-4, starting to get over here in my neighborhood. Where you at over there, California, kid? Do what, Timberwolf? I said, where you at over there? I'm over here just right above Benton, over here in Delano. 10-4. That's the first time I've talked to you.
I don't talk a whole lot. I sit here and listen.
Hey, Archie. With that radio sound again. Go to 30.
Yeah, for appreciate it, Timberwood. Sounding good over here in my neighborhood, so we're going to sit back here and listen.
Yeah, good talk to you.
Yeah.
I'd bump that dead key up just a tad. His mail.
Yeah, I was hearing that audio. Still trying to cut out.
Dodge. You sound good when you're modulating, man. Had that little chop in there, right?
Roger. Yeah, it's trying to, well, still do it. Trying to do the key too low, I reckon. I don't know.
Oh, man, well, I'll get back out of the way here. Good to hear you back in there. I ain't heard you in a day or two. Old porch dog, and I'm back on the porch.
I'll jump for a start. How we getting? Kids, we listening?
That's you, California kid.
Yeah.
Guess who I talked to a while ago?
Who was that?
You remember Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I heard him on the radio earlier. Said he's getting back into it.
Oh, Joe, who is this?
That's the old trapper over here.
10-4 trapper.
Been a minute or two. I used to run around with dirty old man.
Yeah, I think I remember you, sure do.
Hello, trapper.
Hello, who we got there?
Got the Timberwolf over here in Decatur.
Oh, how you doing there, Mr. Timberwolf?
Yeah, all right. I think I've talked to you before, but I can't remember when it was.
Yeah, it's been a minute or two, but yeah, we've talked. How you been getting along?
Doing all right. Just sitting back here topping the mail. Where you located at?
I'm over here in Georgetown, about 58 to 60.
Hey, Roger D, about 58 and 60. I know where that's at.
Hey, Roger. Me and my barefoot station coming at you.
Hey, Roger. Sounding good over here in Decatur, no doubt. Have a good one back that way. The old Timberwolf in the Badlands of Decatur. We're going to be back quiet.
Hanging for Mr. Timberwolf. You have a good evening. You sound bodacious back in my neighborhood. The old trapper, we back out.
Go back so you're going, audio Blade for another channel. Let's go one channel over and Blade to us.
Who's that?
I don't know who it was. There ain't no telling.
That guy ain't got nothing to he's turning.
All right.
You still on there, California kid?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You been calling to get changed. I got something you might be interested in.
Well, I'll go. Too late now. I'll just call you now while I'm thinking about it.
That'll work.
Yeah, Roger.
That Timberwolf still in there?
John Doe, I don't know where you're at, but we're in southeastern Tennessee.
I wonder if I'm blading them right there. Hell, old audio, old Chig, old porch dog, getting up, getting out, no doubt. That porch dog blowing smoke. He over there bleeding, come back at 26, ain't no doubt. Somebody bleeding over on me bad. Down 23.
One channel away. I guess half the guys are talking on 23. Evening time smoke blower. Key up, see if I can get some conversation going.
Supposed to get up in the 80s this weekend.
I gotta turn my heater on for my tubes first. I hadn't even warmed my tubes up on my Yaesu. I just had it sitting here listening. I'll get in there and talk here in a second. See if I can get some people stirred up. Those guys bleeding are down on 23. They're usually locals that stay up here on 26. I don't know what they're doing on 23. Yeah, I've been sitting here. I've had this radio running all day long, and I hadn't had the heater on the Yaesu because you got to turn the radio on and then warm the tubes up separately. So
Yeah, I'm here, just listening to the bleed over.
I've just had the receiver on.
Me too. I figured it might have been it, man. Well, it was me. I just tell me that. Maybe I said he met. Damn, I didn't make it. That's all right. No big deal. They sent me a
Doing good, Bud Man. Bud Man, I saw your text last week. I need to get a hold of you. I just been slam busy, man.
Back to him, told him to send me a catalog too.
Been super busy.
How you buying now? A little old 1,000-watt cooker, meter. No, keep blowing that thing to pieces. I'm gonna put it in my mobile.
Evening, Mr. Warren Scott.
You keep them on straight away, Benton? It's impossible.
That's right.
They all got bigger radios than I got, and I'm just on the low end of the totem pole now.
I just got this Connex.
That's all I got.
Single final Connex.
Channel 26, Yancey.
Single final striker.
27265.
Yeah, they told up below us, yeah. If one of them been single file, that must be straight up. I'm on these 30-year-old junk radios. Impossible. I owe my single final Connex.
Evening time in New Jersey.
Old school junkie Cobra.
I'm about ready to get back on mine.
Starting to be a crowd get in here.
I'm just running old
Shoot me a
school,
text, Warren, and I'll
Galaxy. I'm an old school headlight Galaxy.
shoot me a text, Warren. I'll get you a shipping quote.
It's be a Galaxy Desmark Echo Mark. Yeah, I can't run that one yet. Dead end Mark. Galaxy dead end Mark on this one.
Evening time, George.
Being poor.
Did I hear Chief in there?
That Galaxy Mark. My old Timberwolf out of the woods there, ain't no doubt.
I know some people said
Yeah, you heard Chief.
Porch Dog had too much echo the other night.
That was cheap. I don't know if
He,
it was up. It sounded kind of
He's running a
yeah, that was me.
superstar now.
Chief.
You know, man, everybody else on camera. Evening time, Mr. Chief. Evening time, Mr. Chief. Evening, Trevor. Porch Dog, I'll be able to see you tomorrow. We keep that up, you'll start being popular there, Chief. Well, what are you
He might be. He's got one.
Well, I ain't bringing torch down nothing. I'm actually coming over and pick something up.
He might be. Or it could have been Highway. I think Highway may have bought one off of you, actually.
He gonna bring it up.
Yeah, just give me a message there, Chief, or landline. You got my phone number, don't you?
Yeah, I got your phone number.
I did for you. I got a couple things I'm gonna be out running around doing tomorrow there. We'll go pick another radio up.
Soon, George. Soon.
I'll be in this running
I
around
promise.
early
Hopefully tomorrow.
It'll be midday or so. I'll text you or call you, see, make sure you're back.
Hey, for you. Just let me know there, and I'll be out and about.
2 and 4.
I don't know if he did or not, Josh. I'm not sure where he went. Lord, don't talk about him. He'll be in there.
Hey, yeah, man.
I hear somebody in there ask me if I want a popsicle.
What's that boy back in there? Hey. That old Big coming in there out of Alabama. Go ahead, that bro.
I think I sold them all, Kirby. I'm going to have to get some more of them
You
in.
got no audio.
What does that mean?
No, and you.
Hey, that won't be long. Them catfish will be coming up. Oh, I know it. Then you know what comes after that, don't you? Oh, yeah. Hey, somebody may end up playing. He's a long ways away, too. That's not me. They probably about 200 miles away.
I heard he had a gold popsicle. Is that a gold popsicle down there in Alabama?
What did you say that about bicycle or popsicle? I'm gonna turn the volume up, baby. Come on, man, in there.
Hey, I got plenty more of them, Kirby.
Probably gum. Now who that is, Porch Dog?
No.
Who is it?
Something besides popsicle or something. I can't make out what they're saying about when they first start up. Can't talk to them, baby.
Somebody got a popsicle?
Oh, Lord, he's got them stirred up. I'll just say it's coming from a long ways away. It's coming from so long away that he probably can't even hear none of us, but we just hearing him. Hey, it was a couple of y'all doubled up there, but good evening time to everybody.
He is still offering you a popsicle there, Rooster.
Oh yeah, I've been sitting here listening in for a while. Somebody had about a 4S unit key coming in there.
No lodge.
That one hollering about that popsicle's about 245 miles away, y'all.
Right, Joe.
Clear as a bell.
Y'all probably hearing him better than I am.
I hear I turned my radio up here.
$50 viewers, evening time, everybody. Well, evening time out there, everybody. I've been sitting here listening in, drinking some coffee there. Hope everybody's doing all right this evening.
Good, sir. Go out your way, it's bad for you.
I ain't hardly drank any all week, but it was either Crown Royal Peach or coffee tonight, so I took a nap earlier this evening. I figured I'd lay off the Crown and drink a little coffee there, get in here and do a little bit of radioing.
Well, bring it over here and I'll take care of your part.
Now, I didn't say I was willing to give up my portion of it. You know, that stuff's too hard to come by. Last weekend in June, Ernie.
He can't do it. He gets in trouble on that stuff.
Who, I get in trouble on it?
No.
Oh, Tadpole does. About 5 or 6 S units right there.
Tadpole said, heck, he was out of the doghouse. His wife brought him, brought him a big old tub of bath water. He set him down in it, went there and got the toaster and brought him some toast with the toaster.
She's about ready to throw that toaster in bath water, too, that night.
Well, I tell you what, I had a good little miniature meal tonight, I guess. Had some fried up some bacon, then I cooked some asparagus, baked some asparagus, but I wrapped some of it with bacon. Oh my Lord, you talking about good. I love that asparagus anyway.
I reckon your pig gonna stink tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. That stuff flushes all the toxins out of you.
I've seen them in the morning when I need a whole bunch of that.
Asparagus.
Something flush them toxins out.
Yeah, I ate probably ate 7 or 8 sticks of it there. I cooked some more. I've got some up there right now. I may go get the snack on here in a little bit. Just put a little bit of olive oil on it. Like I said, there was a few pieces I wrapped up in bacon there. It turned out pretty good.
Garlic is good too.
Oh yeah, I'll be tearing some garlic up too.
Hey, I'll have a whole bunch of wraps Monday if anybody likes them. I said I'll have a bunch of wraps Monday if anybody likes them. I heard something about wraps.
Hey, put me down for somewhere. How many I can get there, Tadpole?
Roger.
I'll bag them up in Ziploc bags and freeze what I don't use right away and have them for the summer there. Sure enough.
Hey, just keep them taking some stuff off, Rosie. Tadpole. Go ahead. Bang her down just a tad. You're over-margin.
Yeah, you can share it. That's fine, Kirby, if you want to. Anybody can share it as long as it's shareable. I don't care.
How's that sound? Come here and talk to me. I said I'll have some ramps about Monday evening. Of course, she's loud, but you can ask somebody else. Sounds good to me.
I suppose it's all preference, but it almost sounds like you running over yourself over here.
too. I don't know. I ain't run this radio in so long.
Here, I'm back that echo back down. How's that sound?
Sal Fontana is who did my 101. Somebody just asked.
Come on, echo good.
His name's Sal Fontana.
I turned that echo up a little bit earlier. I might got it turned up too much, so I backed it back down. Well, I mean, seems like I can understand you a little bit. I'm too close to you to ask them my heart.
He's talking too fast.
Well, I can slow her down like an old hick.
Understood every word of that.
You're dead keying like a 5 or a 6 swinging 20 over here, Tadpole. That might have something to do with it. Your dead key's pretty low, and you got like a whole house full of swing. You dead keying like less than a 7, between a 5 and a 6, swinging 20 pounds.
Therefore, I'll look at it here. If Mummy's up there, we're going from about 200. Mom, that firework, they get mocked to about 100 more.
63 people. Good evening time, everybody. Hello, hello, whoever that is. Good evening time. Who is that?
It's old blue.
Roger on the Old Blue. Well, this is Rooster over here. Good evening time. I don't know where you at, but you making a trip.
I must be under your end there. I don't even hear him.
He ain't close over here. You're about wire, Blue. Bring it back.
I got him, Rooster. I'm on 58.
Well, Blue, I had you in there, but I had about a S unit and a half of a dead carrier come in there.
I said 3 or 4 miles from Benton.
Roger on 3 or 4 miles from Benton. Well, good evening time.
Hey, that was Blue Goose hollered at you.
10-4 on the Blue Goose. Good evening time there, and evening time, whoever that is.
45 and Loudon. 45 and Loudon.
45 in Loudon. Good evening time.
Oh, you got the fishing man. I'll go for 45 and Loudon. Mercy.
Evening time, fisherman on the bamboo pole.
I'm not on the bamboo pole anymore.
Well, you're going to have to get on the stick and get back on that bamboo.
And boy, I'm on a 55-foot tower, and then I'm back up 109.
Oh, Roger. Well, good evening time to you there, fisherman. There's a bunch of them in there. Got it rolling on tonight there, but good evening time.
And boy, I got a...
Snowman, if that's you, you got a horrible squeal in there.
Squeal, squeal, squeal. Yeah, fisherman, does that sound any better? 100% better. Hello, up there. Somehow. Joe, talk to them other boys out. Let them tell you. You're close on me, but it sounds real good on me. How about it, poor dogs? Does that sound any better? Here you go. That's you right there. I don't know what happened. It just creeped up on me. It sounded good on my neighborhood. Ain't no doubt. That's what it kind of just sneaks up on you. Pilot. And I said that's what that Crown Royal apple does.
It is, Nathan. Yep.
Sneaks up on you. Dad, boy, that thing sounds top shelf right there. Leave her alone.
CB radio is wide open right now, guys. It's most people I've seen in here in 10, 15 years, easily.
Easy time, 26.
What you on tonight, Snowman? Good evening time.
Cobra.
10-4. You must be running like that gray 200 or something.
No, it's a. I have my meter on. Anyway, there we go.
Tell him, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
Tell you what, Porch Dog, I think you switching that Superstar did you a bunch of favors over here.
I had a couple people tell me that.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, they said it on the radio too, though.
Roger on that. Yeah, it's Delta. I mean, I know I'm close to you there, but it's just almost too much over here.
Well, I mean, everybody told me I was loud. I kept talking on it. It's, everybody told me they heard a little fan in the background, but nobody really told me I was overdoing it. But this right here probably what's going on. I'll probably keep pissing. The next couple of weeks, that'll probably make a big difference, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, you never did sound like bad on me, but you a lot better to listen to what you're on right now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's all good. You know what I'm saying? I give it and I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody ever says I don't sound right, just hey, be sure to let me know. You know.
Oh, Roger.
Evening time, everybody.
Evening time, evening time.
I'm right, 26 for a radio check.
I get the Wilson one sometimes,
Go ahead,
George.
radio check.
Hey, Snake coming from Saudi Daisy. How you doing, buddy?
Who's that coming from Saudi?
It's Snake.
Well, you sounded good over in Marys County. Snake. Old Porch Dog told you that.
Hey, Porch Dog, been a long time since I talked to you. It's good to hear your voice. Just enjoying a nice Saturday evening. How about yourself?
We sitting here doing the same thing, man. Just
Channel
like everybody
26,
else.
Walker.
Glad them storms didn't come through and blow us away, and glad that rain come in and washed all that pollen out of there, right?
Hey, Brad. I was going to plant my garden last week.
26, 27, 265.
Forecast, and I waited till I took a day off Friday and I'm planting my garden, and then I got it all out about 9 o'clock last night, and then got an inch and a half of rain on it today, and looking for some sunshine tomorrow. I couldn't have hit it better.
I am 5/8 wave ground plane.
10-4. I don't know where Snake sounded good. Porch Dog neighborhood, no doubt. I'm gonna get back out way. There's a bunch of them in there.
Hey, Tim Ford, don't want to cover up the channel, but Porch Dog is
Waving, Rebel.
coming back at me, Tim Ford.
Hey, no problem, man. That's what these things for. Is keep out talk to you here, and here you talk to, right?
Hey, Rod, most of the people in Saudi Daisy, let me put it this way, they call me Snake when they're not mad at me.
Southeastern Tennessee, about 35 miles northeast of Chattanooga.
Yeah, Roger on that. Well, why they call you when they're mad at you?
Just about everything else.
I heard you got it. All right, man, I want to get back out of the way, man. There's a bunch of them in there for sure. At least out there and talk to them, ain't no doubt.
Alright, Meigs County, Saudi Daisy, Snake. We love you over there. And I'm back quiet.
Well, I don't know about loving you, but good evening time, our Snake. Rooster waving.
Hey, Rooster. Man, I hadn't heard you in a million years. I bet between my gray hair and my big belly, I hope everything's okay with you, man.
Doing well. Just wanted to jump in there and say good evening time to you. Let you know you're making a good trip over this way.
I appreciate you, Rooster. You have a good evening. Get yourself a good night's sleep. Wake up a better man tomorrow morning. You know who told you that, and I'm quiet.
10-4. Good evening time to you.
Right?
Go ahead, Break.
Hey, Rooster.
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't know where I can get radio like you got, a 101E or something, do you? Or what you got out there?
I'm on a 101F, but it's basically the same thing as a 101E. Yeah, if you've got a Facebook, join, there's a group on there called Yazoo FT 101. Join it and talk to Paul Harold or talk to Sal Fontana. Either one of those guys will do you a heck of a job, and they'll set you up with one of these that they've gone through and basically completely restored it. But you'll want to talk to Paul Harold or Sal Fontana. I got mine from Sal.
What do you got out there?
I'm on a Yazoo 101F right now. That's what I'm talking on. Yazoo FT 101F.
Hey, 10-4. You got anything else for sale out there?
Not really. Not anything like this right now. I'm actually running pretty thin there at the moment, but I don't have anything like this for sale. I may sell one of my Johnson transmitters. I've got so many of them there. I've got one coming back from the shop, so I may end up turning loose on one of them, but you have to have a separate receiver for it.
10-4. I just hunting for any, trying to get this space station going there out here.
10-4. Who is that?
That's Spider-Man.
Yeah, Rojo Spider-Man. Well, good evening time to you there. Yeah, I don't really have anything. Not really right now. I got a stack of Cobra 2000s over here. I got like 5 or 6 of them, but I haven't hooked any of them up and tested them.
Them used to be the good, them used to be the hot dogs right there now.
Oh yeah, they good radios. Say good evening time to you and back out here and let the channel roll on. I'm gonna go get a refill here. I'll be standing by.
Hey, 10-4. Hey, somebody.
There you go, Rooster. I couldn't even hear them.
You can't hear that guy I'm talking to?
Not a bit.
I couldn't hear High C when you were talking to him earlier, so don't feel too bad.
They called himself Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does everything that a spider can. I'll be back.
Roger. Hey, Tadpole. Go ahead. You're making my toilet gurgle. Well, flush it. I done did. It don't help it none. It means you ate too much. Hey, Tadpole. Go ahead. You mud duck. Yeah, I'm mud ducking, ain't I? That thing sounds a whole lot better, man. Yeah, I ain't running it hard. I'm just running it. Blowing smoke. Barney gets on to me. Yeah, he's done every time he keyed up today. Poor dog, he's done
He done burn up a whole loaf of bread in my toaster.
You ain't seen the bill, ain't you?
He owes me a couple of loaves already. Now my toilet's gargling.
Good evening out there, porch dog.
Heck, I'm running so low now, my relays don't want to work. Evening time, I think it was a fisherman up there hauling old porch dog.
Yeah, porch dog. I was saying if this old radio is getting out. This old radio I pulled out of the closet.
It's making a trip to old porch dog's neighborhood, no doubt.
Yeah, porch dog.
Give me a radio check, Ben.
It's working.
It sounds good, pretty good, but I got the muffler out of it.
Yeah, he's got down on the signal line, but I can hear you.
I got it in mobile now, there's important.
Roger.
Appreciate the radio check.
That boy, you want to get some of them chickens and pluck them. You want to do what to the chicken? He's cleaning them chicken houses out there. I ain't going to get some of them chickens and pluck them. Hey, I got some over there, son. I mean, them damn things is knee high. I'm going to bring over and put those in the yard.
A chicken plucker.
I don't want them. I don't want them for that big. No.
They just make an extra giant chicken breast and a turkey leg. Chicken leg, I mean, you can feed the whole family on one bird.
Well, that is true. I used to have them as pets, so I had one named Herman. This is L-man. They make a lot of chicken nuggets. What about old Ugly? Yeah, well, that's the life bunch. You remember that Ugly's out of the life bunch I had. Oh, Joe. Believe it or not, I just got through eating 2 chicken wings. Talking about something good now. Them chicken wings cooked that smoker. I ain't kidding, man. I just got them 2 out and brought it in that skin. I just ripped the skin. My damn bitches here were. I ripped all that grease run out, all that juice run out, that damn skin. You know what's up in there? That damn chicken off that smoker is good. Oh, yeah. You ought to smoke a whole chicken and inject it with that Tony Chachere's garlic and herb injector. You talking about good. I took a beer up at Tyson and smoked one there about a month ago. About 2 weeks ago. Everything. You talking about damn juicy now. It's hard to believe how much juice them things have, them. That's just like them wings have. You know what I mean? That damn smoker or something might seal them by the time. Yeah, it does. I like them beer can chickens, boy. They are. You cut them open and the juice just runs out of it. Yeah, them chicken wings are the same thing. You know, they're open on the bottom of the chicken wing is. You know, I got the old wing tip, you know, the whole elbow and everything. I just cooked them like that. But, just like I say, when I tore that damn skin, that shit went everywhere, that damn juice did. Yes, sir. They're good. I still got that Boston mud on there. I could get out there about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, and I smoked it about 30 minutes on each side. I do that about 30 minutes ago and wrapped it 10 pull and throw it back in there. I flipped it a while ago when I got them wings off. Boston bud. Yeah, buddy. Boy, you eat leg. Well, I agree, but, you know, what I have left over, I'll eat for dinner tomorrow. What you eating for dinner tomorrow? I think I get what you're talking about. Roger? Dodger. Hello, Newman. Evening. You sound like you feel better. No, not really. I'm just trying to confuse myself to think I'm feeling better. Yeah, man, I've had a headache all day, throwing up, and man, it's been rough. How's it affected, man? There you go. You know, get out here and say hello anyway. It's actually been raining all day, ain't it? I've been sleeping half the day. What are you doing sleeping? Ah, man, I've been sick, man. You should have looked in that daggone mirror this morning. I keep telling you I done broke them all in the house. I told you you didn't get enough rest. Heck, Marty, you know, my rest depends on my medications I take. Sometimes they keep me up, sometimes they knock me out. Today, I decided to knock myself out. I woke up, man, I had a daggone headache. So, man, I took me a hot shower, took me a couple more, went back to bed, woke up, still had a screaming headache. Man. If I had a head like that and it didn't hurt, I'd be worried. Well, no, that's right. Hey, man, I done told Liz what she's having for dinner tomorrow. Where are you? I told her she's having large tube steaks smothered in drawers. Wowzers. You know what they told me, Tadpole? I know you're gonna lie, but go ahead. Pork rectums with a side of fish assholes with cornbread. Ooh, that sounds like a meal. Hey, he sent me a picture of that stuff. They sell it in bags in the grocery store. I did have a picture of that box of, they had cases stacked up of pork rectums. Rectum hell damn near killed them both. Hey, fucker. Yeah? You still got that picture, Tadpole? Yeah. I don't know where my phone is. Evening time, Tadpole, Hitman, Barney, everybody out there, Wolfman, Snow Dog, Rooster, whoever else is out there. Evening time, Snow in. Evening time. Oh, Snow. Evening time, Snowman. If you hear this old mud duck porch dog over here breaking. I can't help but hear you, porch dog. You up in my carrot patch. Surely not with this old big old mud duck radio. Yeah, that big old, mud duck radio, yeah. You swinging up in the carrot patch, ain't no kidding, man. You're dead key in a 9 swinging up about a 20 dB. Hang on, just wait till I get my good stuff back then. Right, Joe. Well, might be the grounding of my antenna, too. I don't know, but this Stonewall's kind of a loose goose anyway.
It's been hit man traumatized too many times.
Ain't that work the spring is, right?
I don't believe the needle's bent.
Hey, man, bend it for you.
That man been bending my needle for years, I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just telling you, right there, snowman. I think you doubt me a little bit, but old pork stock, old 1,000, Palomar 500 just come to town right there, ain't no doubt.
Things sounding good, man. No doubt about it. I hope I am. I should be. But anyway, I'm trying to stay off of this mic from eating it, so you don't hear me spitting my words anyway.
No, eat that thing, man, eat it. Chop, chop, chop. He sounds good, still, man. I got another one of them sitting over here on the table there for the stove. I put it together here in a little while. That one's identical. They'll eat now.
Wish you were sitting on my table.
Well, he probably can leave once he gets back to his owner there, because the owner of it, he wheels and deals all the time. But I'm going to put it back together tonight.
Well, if you get it back together, you give that owner a call. I bet he'll come pick it up and pay ya.
I tell you, boy. What are you putting together, man? It's a Palomar lead, like you got that. Hell, I didn't know that was you had a highway. You sounded different, buddy.
That's all right. I got the radio turned down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it together there. Picks up 2 meters there, and I got another project or 2 I'm gonna do that night. That thing, I slept almost all day, so I'll be up almost all night, so I'm gonna get them put together tonight. It's the same thing you got. I put those identical to it. Hey, Roddy. Yeah, I just want to know Snowman know. He swears up and down I run a whole lot more power over here than I am, but hey, you know what I'm saying. That's all I got right there. I get that Z-Box back. He'll know what I got then. Yeah, that damn antenna, when you put that antenna up, man, it about you alive, buddy.
I ain't kidding you, man. Everybody, I ain't kidding, about everybody I talk to on this radio swings up into the red. Ain't no kidding.
Well, I'll be sure to have it on low when I key that box up, when I get it back. Just to let you know it's in there.
Roger, Dodger. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, taking this gray and hitting that daggone 2500Z. But right now I'm on the low side of this Warrior, talking on Frank, doing right at 7. Hello, audio.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take that 2500Z I'm getting back, and you take yours, and we'll just shoot it out and see what happens with it, right?
If you don't, dude.
I ain't scared.
Oh, I ain't never scared. I terrible dog dare you.
Hey, I ain't gonna do about $3,000, shouldn't he? It was about 300, 2,500 C's. That would do about $3,000, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's what mine does. Transformer's gonna be in here in the next couple of weeks. I ought to be getting it back. Well, we just do about 450, 500 out here. Ooh, imagine that. You know, well, I think they said the max them cubes out there do about 1,500 a piece. And I wouldn't run it at that. You know what I mean? The way they talk, 1,500 a piece for 500 seats. They got to make it down, make it around about 26, swing up 28 or something. You know, that way they last a You know, you may saturate them at 3,000 all the time. That's why it's got a high-low switch on it. Oh, well, I didn't know. I ain't never had one. That's what I wanted and everything. I still got that 500Z box in mind. It takes 1,000 watts to drive it. This old panel's holding up pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you what, this daggone Warrior and Frank get along real well. Tube hitting steel, glass and steel, the two-piece meal, don't you know?
That old guy right says if you hit that 500Z box, you hit it with the panel, man, it's DT6000. He didn't say what his claim to, but he said it's DT6000.
Well, I wouldn't be having a 6,000 dead key without having my antenna direct set, I promise you that, because that SO239 is going to go kapow.
No, right, he didn't say, I mean, that's just what he told me, was 1,000 watts coming out of it. He drives it with a panel. He said it's DT6000. He wouldn't say what it was swing or nothing. No, he said it was doing 12,000. No, that was that big tall blue one. I talk about that little green one sitting down in the floor there. You raise the lid on, you see 6 of them 500Zs in it. Oh yeah, 10-4. Damn, just wait and see what I do about a 2,000 watt dead key.
Ooh-wee.
Well, if you want another 2,000 watt dead key, you probably have to dive it with that Z-box. Nah, just 45 watt, cover 1,000. And DT 2,000.
Here, I'll show you a 3,000 watt dead key. Hang on. Audio. Audio. Here's a 3,000 watt dead key. Sweet, okay.
Mercy. Good, the bad, the ugly, he took everything out. Man, 2-5 for all y'all. 15 watts got it on my end. Yeah, I got it on me too.
Didn't get me in Kentucky, though.
Good, bad, ugly come in there and took everybody out. He must be close to you because everybody else is getting over it. Come on, 2-5, bring it. Boy, who in that was that bad?
That sounded bad there, Snow Dog.
What's he doing? Something bad. Yeah, something going bad wrong.
I don't know what it is.
Bang, 10-5. You're not on channel 25, you're on channel 26.
Alright, break, 26.
Well, come on, Bragg.
Hey, I don't know if I can stand in with all y'all 10,000 watt dead keys, but coming from Salty Daisy, Snake.
Yeah, you made a trip, Snake.
I appreciate the flowers, man. All I got's about 125 watts, but I'm trying to make the trip.
You're done, but I mean, I heard you in there a couple times say you break 2-5, but you're on channel 26, ain't no doubt.
Hey, 10-4, I must have an LED down on my radio
that one go out, it make it look like 25, right?
Hey, you may have that TK slide flipped up.
Check your 10K switch there, Snake.
Hey, D6 coming from Saudi Days of wishing all y'all guys a great evening.
Hey, Snake, you got a copy on old Snowman over?
I've made copy on you.
Roger Dodger, yeah. Got a 10KZ switch on it. That might switch you on to 26.
Hey, 10-4. I'll check on that. From Saudi Daisy, wishing all y'all guys a great evening. What county are y'all in?
I'm down here in Ocoee, Tennessee, down here at 411 and 64 Highway, Roger.
10-4 on Ocoee. Right up here next to Hickson, Falling Water, Saudi Daisy, Tennessee. Snake told you that.
Right, Joe. You over there in Tomahawk country.
I'm across the river from Tomahawk. Tomahawk's at the base of White Oak Mountain on the other side of the river, but yeah, it's the same area.
Copy that, yeah. We get a lot of Saudi Daisy in there. Old Snowball and them. But yeah, hey, you sounding good over here in Ocoee, Snake. Old Snowman told you that. I'm back quiet.
Hey, Snowman, appreciate the flowers. Save some for yourself. Your radio's sounding loud and proud in Saudi Daisy. Got a whole room full of you. Snake told you that, and I'm back off this big red button.
That damn line be loud, Snowman. You know?
Sir?
Said that radio beep was loud.
Oh, my bad. I turned it on for a second there, my bad.
I hear that snake, but I can't make out what he's saying.
Give me a holler.
Really? I mean, heck, these snakes hitting me 7 pounds over here, crystal clear.
Crystal snakes, eh? We got snake over there in Saudi, and we got snake man and over around Cleveland. They got all these snakes crawling around.
Hey, 10-4, buddy. You're loud and proud over here, man.
I never did that, but I can't make out nothing he said.
Money and them things.
He's loud on me. He's taking everybody out. Lord, Joe, how about it, Snake? You got a copy on this old Tyco over here in Bend, Tennessee?
I got a big copy on you, Ben, Tennessee.
Lord, Joe. All right, man, I'm back on the side. I just want to wave a hand at you. Can you hear me like that?
From y'all guys over there, I've been over to Ben Shooter Supply. I can't tell you, 100 times I've bought guns from that guy over there.
Yeah, Lord, Joe. Yeah, he sells a lot of guns when he's got them.
Well, Snake's gonna be sitting on the side. Anybody want to take a trip to Saudi Daisy? I'm sitting by. Snake's back off this big red button.
Careful, hey, Snake, are you on set of beams?
Yeah, it's a base station. It's just a Galaxy 86 with no fire in the wire.
Are you on set of beams?
Negative. It's a Antron 2000.
Well, an Antron 2000. I ain't never heard of an Antron 2000. After 1990, 2001. Snowman, did they fix that?
My modulation is I'm on the D104 with a Galaxy 86 Antron 2000, pushing about 125 watts. How about you, Snake? You got a copy on old Tree Topper?
Hey, Tree Topper. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Hey, I'm doing okay, man. You're blowing my ears off.
Well, I heard that. I just wanted to jump in and give you a wave.
Hey, I can see all four fingers and a thumb. Snake told you that.
Snow Dog, go channel 30, bud. Wish I had a big radio.
Well, I got a big radio.
And a fast truck. Ground plane, man. It's all in the ground plane.
Evening time down there, Snake. Sounding good up here in Spring City. Old Bobcat said that. Hello out there, Tree Topper and Mr. Porch Dog. Shoot, there's a few more in there.
Incredible trip down to
Evening time, Bobcat. Evening time. You got that old crap baby in there, ain't we? Old ringtail possum.
Oh, yeah, I heard you. Hey, Bobcat.
Oh, down there, Snake.
Hey, good to hear your voice, man.
Hey, good to hear you too down there, Snake. No doubt, buddy.
Good Saturday night, Channel 26.
Evening time, Mr. Bobcat. Here's old Mud Porch Dog. Shoot, I couldn't hear that porch dog. I might as well throw this thing out the window. There's somebody back in there breaking channel 26. Let's go. Well, they must not hear me then.
I didn't hear that break, but it might have been me.
If they can't hear you break, something on his radio. Shoot, that porch dog's blowing smoke. He's old broke down jump. Double 1,000, Palomar 500 on that gum shockwave. Getting out, ain't no doubt. Old Cobra 1,000 on that old shockwave. Get on down, ain't no doubt. That ain't loud on me now.
That thing's throwing a shockwave.
Oh, that key. Nah, you don't want a dead key. I wonder what that was. I don't know. Scary looking though, wasn't it? It put 9 pounds on me, what it was. I hear you, it was me too.
Evening time, Bobcat.
That sledge, evening time sledge. Doggone sledge done pumped it up.
I'll try to. Hey, you blow my speakers out over here, too.
I can just imagine what I'm doing over there.
I gotta take this down when you key up.
Yeah, we're a bunch of big rigs. I'll just give you heads up, Sledge, next week or two. Look out, Katie barred doors.
that? Now you still have that box? Yeah. I'll let you. I'll probably talk to you Thursday about it. Yeah, Joe. That's what I'm talking on right now. Right there. Hello, yo, mud duck, horse dog, getting up, getting out.
What about they getting up, getting out, you getting this little mobile check?
I ain't hear that mobile.
That 10 Taurus stalled it in the pickup and put me a magnetic little wheel. We said, how's your run?
Yeah, okay. You sound pretty good. Where you at?
Get the info, I'll go back quiet and let y'all have your evening. Now, y'all have a good safe one. I'll see you later.
I can get in there and key up. Who is that?
They called me away. Down here off of Sanders Road, down by the fair.
Dan Thor. Sound good.
Appreciate you, Bud.
He's somebody told you. He don't answer these calls when he starts shit. I know you heard that, right? What's up? Yeah, I heard him in there. That's pretty loud, wasn't he? You hear me over that Butterfly porch door? I ain't hear you over here yet, man. No, I know. Butterfly, get me. Well, my pal, what radio are you on? RCI. Well, she just come to town, ain't no doubt. No, I know. Hard to beat them old 2980s, ain't it, man? I think so, Keith, for sure, but I like them. Man. Come on over here, man. You go ahead. Call Barefoot. Call 1000 right there, come to you. How that sound? If somebody keyed up with you or something, man. Something on Barefoot, couple 1000. What about them? Well, they said something where you got something, might and you keys up on. Well, there you go. What about all that? Don't know about all that. Barefoot, call 1000, come to town right there, boom, boom. He's to working. You still got me up in the red right there, porch dog. You got 45 watts right there, bump, bump, audio, check, check.
Old Blue, 'cause he needed money. There goes Spider-Man. I had Old Blue Kobe up in the bedroom. People don't like him, I don't reckon. Reckon they think he's a nuisance.
Alright.
They probably do when they don't realize they're the nuisance.
I'm a nuisance.
Better be good out there. You get in trouble. Mama come out there and strap them legs. Tell her come on. Tell him to pump it up. Tell him to pump it on up.
Right there, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. What about that, Cougar? Oh, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
Did y'all have a shootout?
Yeah, see, say pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Coonhunter said pump it up. What about you?
About that old blue ball triple.
No, Coonhunter, pump it up. That's just Joe. Tell what happened right there, Coonhunter. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Somebody say something about pumping something up. Tell what happened right there, Chief. That's what happens when you pump it up, ain't it, man? I think that's what they call for you. Roger. I we got a little bit of fun. I better Doug Barefoot Radio, took him out.
I ain't gonna have fun.
About time my radio's coming to town.
You know.
Pump it up, Break it coming to town.
He's no doubt about you getting up at my house.
Take that copper wire.
Bends the needle plumb. Past as far as it'll go and it's still bending. Go ahead.
The old Mud Dog Porch Talk Barefoot Radio, getting up.
I still got 3 pounds of that porch dog barefoot Mud Dog Radio, no doubt.
Well, I bet out there you got more than that old audio.
I'm up there in the red now. You put me up there in the red, right at the edge of the red, no doubt.
Pop it up, Coonhunter. Come down there, pop it up.
Boy, I heard that. I wish I could bump it up. Oh, bump it down, bump it down, bump it down. Big booty beside me. Hey, don't put out any. Can y'all hear me now? Let's see if I can go.
I don't hear no echo.
Roger, ain't got no echo in it. Audio. Hello, echo.
Hello. Pump it up, Coonhunter, pump it up.
Well, you're trying to reach down that old tadpole and that old triple war and get down. We'll be uptown. Yeah, who was that come in there? Did I outlaw or a chief?
That was me, it was Chief.
Yep. Blowing smoke, no doubt.
Oh, Joe, right back at you. There's a breaker out there.
How about it, Timberwolf? We know Chief's got that mud duck bull-wheeler.
Yeah.
How about it, Timberwolf? You in there, break. Hooty-hoo.
Somebody hollering for Timberwolf.
That's what I need, C-104. I ain't seen it.
I don't believe Chief's four-wheeler is mud duck. He gets on that four-wheeler, he gets up there and gets out. Well, they were just breaking on Timberwolf. I ain't heard Timberwolf in there.
Timberwolf's gone fishing.
He took it in there with him too, right?
He took his fishing rod with him and he's gone fishing.
There's that big old rooster in there. There he comes, old cock of the yard.
Evening time, Coonhunter. Hope you're doing all right.
Oh, yeah. In here chit-chatting. Messing around, no doubt. Hey, Rooster.
410, sounding good. Hello, whoever that is that said hello, Rooster. Good evening time.
Tell him I got him, Rooster. Tell him I got him. Whatever that old rooster talking
So that's a nice radio. Sound good, no doubt.
Somebody asked me if I could get something or knew something, but then somebody else come in there and said, tell him I got him.
Spider.
10-4, who is that out there? 10-4 on the blue.
Oh, Blue, because he needed the money rooster.
I got a rooster. You hear this radio?
Oh yeah, I can hear that radio. Good evening time to you, whoever that is.
I got you, old Blue.
You said Spider-Man? 10-4 Spider-Man. Good evening time. It's working. 10-4, when you just picked that radio up. Well, it's a working there. Good evening time to you. Making a good trip over here. 10-4, good evening time to you. Yeah, hello, whoever that is.
I get y'all later. I'll have a good night.
Evening time, our Bobcat. Have a good night if you're getting out of there.
You call me no Bobcat.
You good over there, Bobcat? Porch dog said I'm back quiet.
Evening time, Bobcat. Get you on the next one.
Have a good night, Bobcat. Have a good night. Stay with me.
Who was that breaking on me? Go ahead.
You can't hear my radio?
Yeah, I can hear your radio. About 5 or 6 pounds of you there.
Well, I tell you, I can't put no more in. All I got is I got it on.
10 Roger, who is that?
Oh, Shaggy downtown.
You know what? I thought that was you, but I wasn't 100% sure. What you doing, Duck Plugger? It's past your bedtime.
I was just running the channels there, fucker.
10-4 on running the channels. Well, it's good to hear you in there. What are you on, your beam?
No, I'm on this old Joe Gunn ground playing this old 2517 there, Roger.
Joe, well, you coming on in here. I got about 6 pounds strong of you there. I'm just on my ground plane as well there. I ain't running much, but good evening time, boy. You sounding good over here. What kind of microphone you on? I know it's got to be a hefty one to handle them big-ass hands.
I'm just talking on a little superstar hand like that, Roger.
I bet you go through one of them about every week with them hands there. I was going to say, you probably can't run a superstar. You probably break them in half.
Well, I have to key that real light. I have to key it real light because it's a little bit of thing there, Roger.
Yeah, you probably key that thing with your dang pinky finger, don't you?
You know what? That's all I need was somebody to talk about me tonight. Good evening time to you, Mister.
Hey, I promise you, if I talk about you, it's always good. You remember what I told you there? I asked you if you had any kids, and you said yeah, and I said I bet you had to get the neighbors to whoop them with them big-ass hands.
Yeah, boy, Ted. All right, then, I just running the channels. I passing through, no doubt about it. Minnesota 2517, and it's Joe Gunn Brown playing. I'm out.
That sounding good over here, Shaggy there. Making a good trip coming out of good old Hamilton County. Sounding good over here. Hey, if I don't see you beforehand, I'll see you over in Manchester 10 there. Come on.
Most definitely. Most definitely, I'll see you over there, Roger.
410. We'll be looking forward to it.
Roger, Roger. Have a God bless night. I'll see you.
Man. Hey, you keep it held down out there in Skipland till I get everything back up again there. Don't let them mud ducks out there go to sleep on Tennessee. You keep them straight, all right?
Well, I tell you what. It's been kind of hard with that loudmouth G.I. Joe there, Roger.
He's the worst one of the bunch there. Strop his legs.
That's probably one worse, no doubt. Okay, then I'll see you.
All right, Shaggy. Good evening time, man. There's a bunch of them in there. I'm going to stand by and let it roll. Good to hear you in there, man. I'll tell that bald-headed brother of mine you said what's up. We'll catch you later.
Good evening. I can't remember all the names, but you guys have a complex there on Shaggy's back out. Hello, what's the Shaggy? Hey, it's 011 up here. I'm gonna tell her. Hey, Shaggy, tell her right there on Four Star said hello to you, ain't no doubt. No doubt. OGI Joe's over here, man, buddy. Ain't no doubt about it. Have a good one, Shaggy. Bill Will, man, over here, man. Okay, then. You gotta watch him. He's going to get his hot curl right about now, 14. Oh, man, I heard that, yeah. I talked to him, I just... Oh, my God. Hello, G.I. Joe's my buddy, there ain't no doubt. Have a good night, Shaggy. Bill Whip, man, over here in Memphis. 410 here, man, I'll see you.
What about it, Shaggy?
Good.
You tell old daggone G.I. Joe Snowman said he's a mutt duck.
No doubt about it. Hey, Snowman, I'll go along with that on out.
Yeah, anyway, I just waving a hand, Shaggy. Tell Triple One he had to sit down right there because Snowman's on the airway. Shaggy, you need to tell him. Just tell him one time for me. Oh, Snowman said it. I'm stepping.
Hey, Triple One. Snowman said, find you a stop to beat your lump. Snowman said, find you a stop to beat your lump. I'm out. Okay, Shaggy on 4 Star 383 said, I'm back quiet.
I think what he's trying to tell you, Hitman, is, you know what?
Oh, yeah, he's going the wrong way for me, ain't no doubt.
Snowman, I'll tell you something, too. Old G.I. Joe over there, he'll shut you down. Don't think that man ain't got some cottage in his wattage.
I know exactly what G.I. Joe's running. Ain't no doubt about it. Know exactly where he got it. Oh, G.I. Joe's a good one, ain't no doubt. He needs to get that right.
Tell him, Shaggy. Wolfman's go, Hitman's back.
Oh, dear, man, I'll see you.
Right, Joe.
Well, man, all right. Tell G.I. Joe how much fun we're having over here, Shaggy. Be good, buddy. He going to get his hot girl. I tell you what, he going to get his hot girl there, Roger. No, I don't hot stuff. I don't blame you a bit. Came over here and said hello, old Triple One did. When he talks to him, no doubt. Right. Oh, old Shaggy sounded good up there on that Lookout Mountain on 383 Porch Dog said, and I'm sitting back. Hello, Porch Dog. Good evening time to you, man. You're sounding good around Lookout Mountain, no doubt about it. Old Shaggy on my hillbilly ground plane just got down. I told you what, that hillbilly ground plane's top shelf in my neighborhood, no doubt. I just want to wave a hand to you, ain't no doubt, while I got a chance. Old bolt down mud duck radio. 410 is Kellogg, is sounding good. I'll see you.
Hitman ain't G.I. though, he's over on Signal Route, ain't he?
Yeah, he's the one we seen in the propane tank. Was he with us down there? He had that propane tank, the truck.
Yeah, down that red bone.
Catch you later, grape salad.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know who he is, though. I'm still trying to remember that other guy. What was he, 501 or something like that?
I don't remember all of them that we met. I've got all of those cards on my billfold. I don't remember all of them. She's meets me people, it's hard to remember all of them. But she ain't no G.I. Joe's been at Flint for a long time.
Well, the other one, he was in the war, too. They were sitting there telling war stories. he had that son was that great big old fella toting that equipment in and out. Alright, Joe. Yeah, I don't remember the names, no doubt.
Oh, Hitman.
Hello.
Oh, no, not out here just listening to y'all.
Hello to you, man. Good evening, no doubt. Sounding good.
Evening time, or Nomad.
Hello to you there, Rooster. I think I heard Porch Dog in there too. Howdy, howdy.
Oh yeah, there's a slew of them in there. Good evening time.
Well, I usually just sit back and listen to y'all.
Hello, no man. Shaggy Raven.
Oh, there's Shaggy.
Hey, is man from Rusty now?
Not since that night that you told me everything he said there.
Temple, I thought somebody hollered at me today. I didn't know if it was him or what. I just wondered about it.
Yeah, you told me y'all's late night conversation got pretty wild there. I hadn't heard him since that night.
No, I hadn't either. He must have got nailed in. You talking about Rusty Nail out of Florida?
We got a local up here, goes by Rusty Nail, Shaggy.
Yeah, Roger. I heard that old Shaggy down there blowing smoke there earlier. Trying to get down there. He down there talking all them big rigs. What is that? They call me Porch Dog, yo. Hello, Mr. Porch Dog. I'm waving. Don't Shaggy up there and look out mine. He got something going on up there, man. It's big rig. I got a little radio. I got a little bit of radio. I got a big radio. Speaker's about 3 foot wide. You know what I'm saying? It's old school cover 1000, ain't no doubt. Who they call it, Shay?
Big old snowman on a 94 striker. Hello, come on.
94 striker. Okay then, sounding good. Right back at you with my 25-17. I just got you.
Hey there, Shaggy. You still in downtown Chattanooga?
Downtown. I'll see you.
Roger. I was just making sure who I was talking to there. Nomad over here in Harrison.
Yeah, you blowing my speaker out. Better go start some of that stuff down.
I'm like you. I got a little bitty radio.
What a big microphone is, right? Big mouth, that's what it is. Shaggy O'Tapo waving a hand up here in Benton. I'll talk to you in a while. Just thought I'd wave a hand at you. Hello, Tapo. We're right back. Have a God bless day, old Shaggy with the wave. Right back at you, my friend.
Hello, Shaggy. I had to fire up my old Cobra 29 and get back at it. Figure I say good evening. Tennessee Wolfman up here in Benton.
Hello, Wolfman. Sounding good downtown, no doubt about it. Fired up the old Cobra. I'll see you.
Had to go back to it.
Sounding good, though. Sounding good. I'll see you.
Evening time there, Wolfman.
Evening time
Boy, that thing does sound good, man. It does.
I run them all and come back to my old Cobra 29.
Joe. Can't beat a Cobra 29.
Hard to beat.
Man, that thing's walking and walking, talking and talking, let me tell you. I don't know, the last one I beat with a hammer, it was pretty easy.
Probably still worked afterwards, though.
Supposed to say that hammer for those Dosey watt meters. Leave them Cobra 29s alone.
We ever gonna shoot any of them rooster?
Oh, ain't no doubt. One day.
I'm saving this one that cost me $400. I'm ready.
That's one of them high dollar ones right there. You could have bought a couple bird meters for what that thing cost you.
That's right.
I got one I'd like to kill sometimes.
We may just have to make an event out of it there. A Dosey meter extermination event.
I'm in.
I'd say Porch Dog's probably got one he bring over here too.
I don't own a doji, but I'd be more than happy to come watch.
You got to bring one if you come. That's gonna be the rules there. If you come, you can't just observe. You got to bring one.
I got 3 out here that's apart that should have been shot.
10 more.
What I do now?
Got to bring a Dosey watt meter.
Hell, I got 2 on my brain.
Lord have mercy, Wolf man. We done started something.
It's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Scout's up right now. Whoever gets over there, you load them all up and sell them for scrap. He's up right now.
Jaybirds are scrap, man, I believe. I'll probably give any kind of scrap to him. I've got some stuff over here I need to give to him anyway. Yeah, go ahead, Porch Dog.
Say, I want to say the truth's the truth, right?
That's right. That's right. I got to run 1 1/4 inch Helix I need to give Jaybird there. He'll have to work to strip it out, but probably be worth a little bit of money if he goes through the effort to strip it out there. It ain't no count for talking on. It's got a bad spot in it somewhere. It's a 1.6 SWR with like a 37 ohms or something. It's way out of whack. But it'd make good for some scrap.
How long is it? Well, what sucks about that was that's brand new, wasn't it? Or you got it for somebody, didn't you?
I got it for little or nothing. There's 120 feet of it, Hitman.
What do you want for it?
I don't even know. I need to take the ends off of it. The ends are worth more than what the coax is there. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Just leave the ends on it. Now, maybe because I could really tell you where I'm at. My tire's right beside my little building here. My tire's just 45 foot up. If I could find that spot in it, you know what I mean? I'm out here to look at it.
It might be on the ends of it. I don't know. I just wasn't going to go through the trouble to mess with it myself. There's a good chance that you cut a foot off each end or something, and you might be able to get the bad spot out of it. I don't know if it's on the ends or if it's in the middle. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been kinked or anything. Hell, I don't know. I think I gave 30 or 40 bucks for the ends. I mean, I don't know. If I leave the ends on it, I'd probably take $75 for it.
I tell you what, you pick me up a couple of ends, maybe one's coming, you know what I mean? That way if I come just get coax, you know, and then it went down, I won't be going for nothing. Pick me up a couple of ends and I'll buy them from you too, and just let me know when
It's got ends on it. What kind of ends are you needing? It's got brand new ends on it. I mean, I had it stretched out here, hooked up to my beam, getting ready to talk on it. And I hooked the analyzer up to it and seen it was going to be too far out of whack for me. But what kind of ends are you needing?
I just, you know, I don't know. Whenever I get to where I usually tell you know what I mean? Probably the one that told it when I get to where I need to use it. I ain't got nothing set up yet, but what I'm saying is I'll still be out in the same spot. And if I ever use it, I'll probably end up using them same kind of ends.
Yeah, Roger. Well, them ends, you can reuse them. They just screw off. There ain't nothing wrong with the ends. They brand new. I still got the boxes for them over here.
Yeah. Just holler at me. I'm going to wait up one day. I ain't no kidding. I'd like to have a couple of them. 40 tires, 3 poles, how many you going to get rid of? Done. What I'm trying to say is we kill 2 or 3 birds at one time, man. You know what I mean?
10-4 sounds good to me. That'll work. Yeah, I need to get out here and see how many pullets I can spare, figure out what I'm going to breed and what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to be able to spare there. Go ahead, Porch Dog.
The analyzers you got, it should have told you where the problem is. Have you texted that coax, right?
Yeah, it will, but I was at the point there, I just went ahead and ordered that brand new 1 5/8 and didn't even fool with it there. I hooked it up and seen what it was, and there wasn't no really wiggle room for me to cut none off. You know, if I cut 5 feet off of it, I was going to be coming up too short for where I was needing to go. So I just unhooked it and rolled it up and set it over here in the garage.
Don't they in for you got the other stuff set up yet?
Not yet. Me and Gump will set it up here one day whenever he comes up. It'll take both of us to roll that stuff out. It's rolled up here sitting on the reel, still sitting here in the garage.
Shit, it'll probably take more than you and him. That's some big stuff right there.
It'll work you to death there, unrolling that stuff there. It's aggravating to fool with. We unrolled that 1 1/4 out there. It was dark when we did it. And I was aggravated. Both of us were to roll that stuff out and hook it up and for it to be no good. That's why I really didn't put no effort into it. I just rolled it back up and zip tied it and shoved it over here in the corner.
Roger, Dodger. Hey, there's fans up on that coax over in the building. You know, I'll need them too.
Go ahead there, Hitman.
It don't matter. If you want to swap them pulleys out for some of your ears or something, I just need something toward the pins with roosters. All I'm really looking for, you know what I mean? I don't care to get old in. Just something that give you a rooster stuff, if you know what I'm saying.
10-4. That'll work. Yeah, I got plenty of these silkies over there too, if you figure out anybody's wanting any of them.
Yeah, I'll ask Mom. Hell, I forgot all about that, but I'll ask Mom before we meet up. You just let me know when you get them chickens caught up, and we'll just meet up everything, and I'll know for sure. I'll ask her tomorrow, and then I'll know for sure about the damn silkies or whatever.
10-4. Sounds good.
What you said Tempo. I said don't mess the ends up on that coax over that you got now. If you don't care. Oh, no, I won't. I'll be running this. You know, I've got that brand new 213 I ain't never used up here. I just gonna get that in case if I ever did go big. You know what I mean? I'd have it. That's the only reason I'd go get it. You understand what it is. Throw the corner. In case I ever did get something big, you know what I mean? I just have it. Well, you ain't got no room for all that. So you might as well just go ahead and run that other and just let me have that what you got. Well, now, you don't realize how hard it is to get up to my antenna. When I go to my antenna, I got to go with a bucket truck. It ain't no
in case I needed it. I know it, man. I'm just aggravating you. Hell, I can go buy me some if I want it. I was just aggravating you. No, I don't. Well, you know, you'll be welcome to what I got, you know, if I do use it, you know, but I just gonna get it, you know, before it got going, and that way I'd have it if I did need it. Well, I don't find me a man. I'm just picking at you, though. No, that's because boy, that's a big old coax. Yeah. Hell, that's what you gotta have. That's what you gotta have.
Go ahead.
How much can you run through that coax you talking about?
What's that? The 1.25 inch?
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, probably about as much as you want to there. Probably between 30 and 35 kW continuous dead key. That's average power, not peak. Probably close to 100 kW peak.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Right?
It'll handle anything anybody around here is probably going to want to put through it. Just, I mean, you run it for whatever. I mean, some people don't run it because they need the power handling. They just want every watt that they've got to get out the antenna. I mean, you talking about a 100-foot run, if you're doing 1,000 watts, you know, probably 975, 980 watts is going to make it out the antenna running that stuff. Whereas if you were running 213 at 100 feet, you know, probably, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to sit here and quote the efficiency or whatever, but, you know, probably 750 to 800 watts or something's making it out.
Dang, me and my little mud duck running 200 foot at 400. Just on that shockwave. Everybody says I'm a big, I ain't no big, I'm just old mud duck. I need a piece of that on my four-wheeler. I tell you what, just imagine the price of it though, you. Tell you the price of that stuff, he's unreal, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's high there. You just about have to buy it surplus.
Shoot, I run 100 feet of RG 213. I know I ain't getting what I'm putting out on this meter going out that antenna, that's for sure.
I've got 75 foot of it hooked up, and then probably a 25-foot jumper hooked up to it with a mile connector what I'm running now. But I got 120 foot of it brand new up here on top of the table that we use and stuff. But actually, I'm sitting out beside my tire. My tire's just 45 foot and a 5 foot. My antenna for what it's coax is on 50 foot from where I'm at.
Yeah, you probably take this run, honestly, Hitman, and I'm sure figure out where the spot is and get a good bit of useful coax out of this. I just wasn't going to fool with it myself. You know, what I'm hooking up over here, I wasn't going to take any chances or anything like that. I seen it had a bad spot in it, and I said, okay, well, I'll just order some new.
No doubt, but I do want it covered.
Roger.
Well, dog, what you run on yours? What did you run on yours? What coax you run on yours? I got 200 foot of 400 Ultraflex. 10-4. Hello, you hear me now? Yeah, I do about everything I need to do. Oh, Bob, hell, laying down by the yard. I'm back to the porch down.
set it up there and got all the knobs turned on. I guess I better check to see how much down wave I got.
Leave it right there. That sounds real good.
Yeah, you just almost got a tiny little squeal in there, but besides that, you sound real good.
And I know your plumbing sucks if you have to get under the house or the trailer or heat anything. I don't get to do it out there on the wide open, but plumbing sucks.
I was worried about having too much dead keeping. Everything tidy. I had one little plumbing job, and I tore that whole house up.
What you doing, Lucas Rice?
What did you do?
I had a little 3/4 inch pipe. I thought it was high feeds looking up in there, and I went and got some high feeds and found out it was 3/4. I got them compression joints now. You just shove them in there.
Evening time, everybody watching.
Everything was going good. I like one little
Watch that meter move.
compression joint there going up to the cold water in the bathroom. And I didn't get my hand behind that. When I pushed on it, that thing broke out that elbow right up next to the wall.
Well, my question is, what did you do to cause that?
So Bam went up there to tell me which bathroom it was. Well, he told me it was in the back. I told him to take wrench and take it loose and wiggle it, see if there was one that's in the back.
Yeah, boxcar is coming in there like Skip.
He went up there and broke that off next to the wall.
Y'all make a good pair, don't you?
He was in the wrong bathroom.
No, I don't, Bobby, but I'm gonna try to get some.
Engineer Roy Hardy.
So I went in, he said, I'll get it from, I said, I'll get this one. They said, this way over, plumber. I went in there and broke it off at the wall.
He's about 30 miles south of me, southwest.
I ain't gonna be here when she gets here tomorrow, that plumber. It's a woman.
I said something about the Three Stooges trying to do piping work or plumbing work earlier. Yeah, I believe they're right.
Watch it.
Boxcar.
What bad Billy I made on there?
He actually runs co-phased Antrons, I think.
She called Teresa to come fix it.
I don't know, it's a woman.
He runs
Teresa.
co-phased ground planes, whatever it is.
Roger.
Said she'd be right over here, right up church.
Hey, Boxcar.
Yes, sir.
She's more man than I am.
I said I want to hold the lattice.
Well, we'll just see when she gets out here. She can fix what we tore up.
If it's the only woman plumber I know of in the Cleveland area, she'll take good care of you and do a good job and give you a bunch of crap at the same time, and she's about twice your size.
Well, Boxcar's a midget.
Break.
You're the same one that fixed the snowman's, ain't it?
Stands on.
Hey, Wolfman.
Yeah.
Say she's more man than you, huh?
Oh, yeah. I seen her dig around in some stuff I wouldn't go near.
It reminds me of years ago. Carol Maher down in Cartersville, Georgia, good friend of mine. I ain't talked to her in years. She was former Coast Guard there, and she used to work on a bunch of my antique radio stuff. And I had a good friend over in Middle Tennessee, went by Banjo. And she had a real strong voice, real coarse, I should say. Banjo called her on the phone one time, and she answered, you know, it was expert electronics expert, something like that, certified electronics. She answered, he said, I'm trying to get a hold of Miss Carol. And she said, well, this is her. And he thought he was talking to a man. And he said, no, I said Miss Carol. And she said, you damn idiot, I done told you this is her. Who the hell you think you talking to?
Sounds about right for this one.
Yeah, she's a good person there and a real nice, real good woman there. She, me and her, we done a lot of dealing on a lot of stuff there. She's retired now, doesn't work on anything, got too old to fool with it, too old to feel like fooling with it, but she was a super good technician, probably top 5 that I ever knew, and was the best on Yazoo's when she was working on them there. She was the go-to for Yazoo radios, but she cussed him up one side and down the other there.
He didn't know what he was getting into, did he?
Hey, I guarantee you, I used to watch her throw these 80, 90, and 100-pound boat anchor radios around like they wasn't nothing.
He's some tough ones. You run across one every now and then.
She was retired Coast Guard there, sure enough.
When I was a teenager down in Florida, we run that old dirt track down there just outside of St. Augustine. There's a girl up there between there and Jacksonville. All she did she run a machine shop, but she ground cams. Jane Schuler was her name. First time I ever met her, old guy by the name of Charlie told me to go in there and tell her what I wanted the motor to do. Take my cam up there. You know, I thought it was a man sitting over in the corner. She's sitting over there and had the halter top on and britches too small for her. She had a Budweiser red label bottle stuck right down between her boobs in that halter top there. I was about 17 years old. I was about scared to walk up to her and tell her what I needed.
We had one up there at work. Back when I worked loading, her name was Janice. She used our bathrooms. I didn't know it.
Tennessee Commando.
I turned around shaking it off her heading towards the zinc at the same time, and I kind of caught a glimpse in her out of my eye, corner of my eye. She come down the stove. I chucked that thing back in her, and she said, what the hell do you do with that? Embarrassed me to death.
Hey, not to change subject there, Wolfman, but did that antenna make it on time?
Oh, that thing's still in Chattanooga.
Oh, Lord, it was 2-day priority shipping.
I know. Look at the tracking number. He ain't upset or nothing. I mean, it's just life. It's good for the boy to learn that things that don't always go your way, but I don't know what happened to it. He got hung up, chat.
Roger on that. Well, that ain't no surprise there. Well, I hate it, but I'm about to have to refund the guy there, I believe. I've got a case open on a RM Italy box I shipped last week, or not last week. I shipped it April the 7th, and it says out for delivery. It was supposed to have been in Mississippi the 9th or the 10th, and it's been out for delivery for about 2 weeks now. So I told him if it didn't make it by Friday, I was going to refund him. I got to get a hold of him tomorrow and send him his money back, I reckon, or I'll have to eat that one.
Yeah, it was in the USPS black hole right now.
Yeah, I got a claim opened on it there. They, I mean, I won't get but $50 back on it, but it is what it is. Sometimes I guess you got to eat one.
Yeah, this one, tracking history is 11:11 a.m., April 21st, Chattanooga, Tennessee Distribution Center. Then April 23rd, there's in transit arriving late. Your package will arrive later than expected, but it's still on its way. Bye, BS.
10-4 on that. Yeah, well, I hate it, but I tried anyway.
Yep, that's what we can do.
Scam going out right now too.
Do what, Porch Dog?
There's a scam going on. I got a text message on my phone that said, your package, and it had a daggone tracking number on it. Then there was a website up underneath it. If you get one of them, don't even click on it.
Oh, I get that all the time, there's always some sort of scam going. The closest I ever got to getting scammed by something like that in an email was PayPal. And they wanted me to log into my account, said that my account had been suspended, that I needed to log in. And it sends you to a thing that looks almost like a real PayPal website to log in. And if you do, they've got your account information to get there and drain your account. And I called it before it went too far and contacted PayPal about it. But that was several years ago. But yeah, I'm always skeptical of that stuff.
I just got one 2 days ago. I got a text message on my phone number from the United States Postal Service. Said, your package has been changed or whatever, you know what I'm talking about.
Tenfold, and you didn't even have a package, did you?
I didn't have a package being sent to me at all.
Tenfold.
Hey, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in part-time from RM part-time the other day. And they come down to my mom's down there. My mom babysits on both sides of my uncle, and he's only got one leg. And he sleeps on a bed down in the living room. And mom's got full glass doors out in the front. UPS had pulled up there and come up there, and Mom raised them little Yorkshire Terriers, them old Yorkie dogs. And she keeps the females on the porch, the poor female dogs there. He got up to the porch with that package, you know, it's just like a 6 by 8 box or whatever. Anyway, he looked at my uncle and everything. I don't know if he seen that he didn't have one leg or whatever. Everything, but my uncle hollered at him and he wouldn't come on in or nothing. He just took that box and throwed it over across the porch side of where the chair sat and throwed it at it and everything and left. Now, tonight I've ordered 4 of them down, made 11 cubes. That's coming Mario parts. I hope he damn don't fling them some bitches.
Yeah, you have to watch, or sometimes you get a driver like that. Hopefully they'll label it fragile or whatever. Hey, by the way, I've got 2 811s over here that's supposed to be good. They're in the box and everything. I mean, I ain't got no way to test them or whatever, but I need to get rid of them because I don't have anything that's got 811s in it. I'm about to part out a Yaesu FL2100 amp. I'm gonna part it out, and those 811s came with it, and they're in the box. They're supposed to be good. I need to get rid of them.
Well, I may be going up off of you too, because mine takes 5, and I ordered 4 as a matching set, and everything. Yeah, if you want to get rid of them, I'll pick them up too when we get together, that's for sure. Because I won't have to have an extra one, you know, to make the 5. Yeah, we'll just add that to the deal.
10-4 sounds good. Yeah, they supposed to be good. They come from Bobcat there, and like I said, they're in the box. The ones that are in the amp are bad, but he said the ones that were in the box or whatever in the boxes were good. So like I said, I don't have any use for them myself there.
I do. Yeah, I'll take him too. We'll work out a couple more.
10-4, I'm gonna stand by and go get me something to drink, some more coffee and some more water there. Let y'all have it back. I'm on the stood by. Don't everybody talk at once.
I believe old porch dog's gonna take a dang pillow break. Yeah, I have a super fine one out there, ain't no doubt. Hell is that porch dog? Getting out, brother.
Have a good night, porch dog. Catch you before I head upstairs there for a minute. Have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Night, porch dog. Night, porch dog.
Not there, lawnmower man. I'll be on here for a little bit longer, but good night. Yazoo 101, Commando.
Can't believe it done what? You didn't get on the radio and he was playing with that plumber. I had some homemade ice cream. Surely not. That pleased me wasn't on the radio. They brought it over here in the midst of all the commotion. You sure they didn't buy Hughes Brown a piece of water with ice cream? I was wondering that Ace Hardware out of no. You don't want to do no plumbing around the house. You just pull what I did. You don't have to worry about it. Your house with me, man, him. You got a full basement tank. That's easy, Boxcar. Just imagine laying on your back there and you ain't got about 4 inches up above you when you crawl under the house. Yeah, she was happy when she found out I had a full basement. Yeah, that's totally easy. Piece of cake right there. Yeah, you want to get up under the house there when you ain't got about 4 or 5 inches in front of you there. You know, above your head, you can't even raise your head up. Hey, been there and done that the other day. I run that coax under the house, boy, it was muddy too. I was underpinning my mother's trailer and I had all but one end. And I went up, put in there, putting the rail in there to nail the siding to. The old rattler went off. I couldn't tell where that thing was at. It sounded like it was all around me. But I come out from under there wide open. I thought if he's in front of me, he's going to have to hit me on the run. I didn't get bit. Never did find him. I wouldn't go back above that trailer for nothing. You sure you wasn't imagining things? I heard that baby. No. You think you get your box car? I'm telling you, cold chill run up and down my back. I was just in a dead run before on my knees and hands. I was getting it on. We killed that old lady down there, and we killed several of them old rattlers early in the coon season.
I believe I'm done. I'll catch y'all in the morning.
Have a good one, man. See you, Wolfie. I'm gonna go water something myself. Uh-oh, not the boat motor. Well, man, you do a good job, man. You can run that equipment, I'm gonna tell you that. Wore me out just watching you, didn't it? Good night to you. Talk to you tomorrow.
May come chunk that fire up tomorrow. Tell Risa there, tell her I said hello. And if she needs anything, she knows where I'm at.
Teresa?
Yeah, she's good people. A very old friend of mine. Like I said, tell her I said hello. If she needs needs anything, she knows where I'm at.
Wolfman, have a good night. I've actually got an antenna over here that you might be interested in there. It's the prototype with that new print that they sent me. I thought they were going to send me a 7-footer with that print on it, but they ended up sending me one of those, God dang it, what's the name of it? It's 8 inches long, but it's got a whip coming out of it, just like a Wilson whip or something. God dang, I can't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to handle, 4,000 or 5,000 watts. Not that you'll ever run it, but I think it'd be a good antenna for that Jeep.
How'd they manage to put an American flag on it?
Well, it's the same material on the bottom side. It's fiberglass at the bottom with a coil that goes around it, and then it's got a whip coming out of it.
Oh, 10-4. I got you. All right, we'll have a look.
10-4. Have a good night, man. We'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna lay it down. Night, y'all.
Timbo.
Good Bob, get you in now.
He signed off earlier, Boxcar.
Done turned it in.
Yeah, he did. Probably about 35, 45 minutes ago.
I like been in there, but I had to work on my mess. Lord, day, what a day. I thought they'd go bit. I get wound down here a little bit.
It's been a pretty good crowd in here tonight. I've seen busier nights, but there's been a pretty decent crowd come through here.
That's several of them on here last night, and I come in from races. Come in here to turn everything off, and there's several of them in there.
Is that bad or good?
Yeah, sometimes those Friday nights are a little bit busier there. I don't know what's happened with Hammerhead there. He's goes to bed early and gets up late. Can't count on him to run the mornings anymore, and can't count on him to stay in here past 8 o'clock at night. He's starting to act like an old man or something, Hammerhead. Or shit, Boxcar.
That back's giving him a fit. So he's got a lot more energy than that. It's just, it's killing him. He can't understand the ride, can't sit, can't stand. What are you going to do? That's what's wrong with him. He gets that straightened out, well, you'll see a whole different man.
You know what's wrong with his back, don't you?
Well, cool, Tim.
You got that Dicky do. He got too much in the front. That's why it's hurting him in the back.
Well, I first met him I didn't know whether I liked him or not. He was talking, telling everybody what to do, and I thought, I don't know about this. About the second day, he come out here and we was taking these babies down, and I got to talking to him and found out I liked him.
You talking about Hammerhead?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hard to beat there. He's a good one for sure.
Said he is, and he's gonna get that blood took out. That's what he needs to do. That's what he tell me. All he wants to do is sleep, and that's all I want to do. When my blood builds up too much, and he said he's put it off 2 or 3 times. He needs to go get some of that blood took out.
Yeah, he's been in here noticeably less there. I didn't know what was going on with him.
Yeah, he been going to the heart doctor Tuesday and everything, but now he told me a couple of weeks ago that his knee took off and everything, and he just been putting it off, and he knows, and Mark's got to tell you, all I want to do when my blood builds up too much is, all I want to do is sleep, you know what I mean? It's a heavy feeling, you don't want to get up and do nothing, but once you get that blood drawn off of you, you know, it gives you a little energy and stuff. That's what you need to do. You go get some of that blood took off of you.
4 Roger on that. Well, y'all gonna have to preach that sermon to him because I don't know nothing about that stuff first. So y'all gonna have to sit him down and get on his case.
I know he is, though. You know, that's just like that. Me and him rode that red bone. I told him I just had something that about his heart that deal. You know, having them echogram and all that. I've done been through all of it. What he going through right now and everything. You know, I told him. But, I don't know. I'll stay on him about it, though, until he gets it done.
Tenfold.
Hitman's another little bit there when you need him, I'll tell you that. He's been over there and helped me out with some squeezes, I'm telling you. There's just a lot of people you can't depend on like that.
That is true.
You don't want to call this bad, don't you, Hitman?
That's right, that's right.
What time y'all got over that way? What is it, about 11:30 or so?
1:35. Yeah, my 1 o'clock in here.
10-4, boy, it's late, but it ain't. I didn't figure it'd be died down this quick there. I figured it'd be at least midnight before people start getting out of there.
There'll be a second round, there ain't no doubt. I hear a bunch down in there now. I don't know if that's skill for what, but I hear a bunch down in there.
Yeah, 10-4.
Everybody's getting old nowadays, ain't they?
Say they're getting old.
Yeah, 10-4, everybody's going to bed with a chicken.
It's all right if they go to bed with them, long as they get up with them too. There. Who is that?
This is Jughead. I'm out here coon hunting there. Come on.
Oh, Roger on that there, Jughead, waving a hand at you. I heard you in there earlier there. Having any luck tonight?
No, not too much. Just hunting this pup I got there. Come on.
10-4. You over on 58?
No, I'm down here in Big Spring.
10-4. We're making a good trip over here, northwest Bradley County there.
10-4. Who I got with me in there? Come on.
This is Rooster.
Rooster, you walking a walk and talking a talk there. Come on.
10-4 on that. You make a good trip over here on me.
10-4.
What kind of dog you got?
I got a young black and tan there. Come on.
Roger on the black and tan. I ain't fooled with any coon dogs in a long time. I used to have some red bone or two and some blue ticks there, but I haven't had a coon dog in forever.
Yeah, the old man I'm hunting with, he's a blue tick man now.
10-4. I had a pair of females there, sisters, years ago.
I bet you treated a lot of coons with them, didn't you?
Yeah, never really hunted a whole lot there, but we did take them out. They did good. I need to get out here and set some traps up. I've got live traps out everywhere. Usually when I set them, I set them up for about a month or so straight until it starts getting slow there, thin out the coon population up here. I was infested with them when I first moved up here.
10-4, they're getting more and more nowadays, but houses making it hard on people to hunt.
Yeah, that is true.
So this little old radio sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah, but you sounding good on me. It's clear as a bell and good and loud there. What kind of antenna you running on your truck there?
I got one of them Wilson little wheels.
Oh Lord, I usually don't have anything good to say about them things, but you're doing a good job over here. And it's like I said, I got about 4 pounds of you over here, but that's pretty good on me, considering you in a mobile and stuff, there.
10-4, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I've been trying, I didn't know what, I just got back to the radio, so I wonder what kind of antenna to put on this truck.
Well, if you like a magnet mount, I carry the Serio Performer 5000, and just putting it on there will probably double you what you're doing right now. I ran one on my truck for a long time. Just recently took it off. But if you're wanting to stick with a magnet mount, that Serio Performer 5000 is hard to beat.
You say you sold them antennas?
Yes, sir. I sure do. I probably sell them cheaper than you can get them online. There, people pick them up locally. I sell them for $95.
You got a radio shop or just doing it from home?
Not a walk-in business, no. Most of my stuff's online there. I don't have a walk-in shop. I don't want to be tied down there. I do a lot of other trading as well and run another business. So I've come close to opening up a walk-in shop several times, but I just don't want to be tied down to it, you know. But no, I sell across the country there.
10-4. What's your website there?
You can look up my YouTube channel there or my eBay store there. I'm working on getting another website put together. But you can look up my YouTube channel if you fool around on YouTube at all. You can look up Rooster CB Radio Connection on there, or I sell on eBay as well.
Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff off eBay.
10-4. Well, if you buy it off eBay, it'd be a lot more costly because of fees and everything, but I'll sell you one directly there. I mean, I'm just over here north of Cleveland, right off of I-75. I'll be glad to meet you one day and sell you one.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll get with you.
If you got something, take my phone.
Give me just a second.
10-4.
All right, let's go for it, Rick.
It's area code 423-299-3535. You send me a text message there and we'll get together one day.
10-4. I'll send you a text just a second.
10-4. You won't go wrong with one of those Serios. I've probably sold close to a dozen of them to people around here, and they do a good job. Like I said, I ran one on my truck for a long time, or probably 6 or 8 months, and I just took it off and put a 7-foot skip shooter on there, which is it's a lot more antenna sitting up there, and I switch out stuff in my mobile all the time. I've ran Wilsons and Strikers and Serios and a little bit of everything on there. I'm running one of them 7-foot skip shooters now, but you won't go wrong with Serio. For a magnet mount, they are hard to beat.
10-4. I'll give it a try.
10-4. It'll beat that little wheel to pieces, I promise you.
Yeah, I just bought this thing the other day.
10-4. I hear somebody out there breaking. I got a copy on you there, but it ain't real strong. Hello, hello. Oh, I think you said somebody down there on Sand Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. But be Rooster up here around Cleveland 10, waving a hand. Ten four. Good evening time to you.
Hey, Rooster.
Go ahead.
If you don't care, look up on that Marquez, I don't know if ICA carries them or not. See what them PTT recorders, what you get get them for.
You talking about like the Watergate that you've got in your one radio?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's regular PTT, just a 20-second deal there. You know, you got a 20-second, and I think the one is 30 seconds, one 60 seconds, 90 seconds. Just a regular one there, like 20 or 30 seconds.
I can get them from Workman there. That's who I used to get them from. I just have to see how much they are now, but that's where I'll be getting them from.
You know,
well, I think they went pretty high on Workman there. Because I tried to pull it up on Workman, you know, and you have to be like a member before they'll show you the price and stuff. And everything, you know, like going on your phone looking and stuff like that. That's it, I said they wouldn't quote no price or nothing on the phone.
Yeah, I'm a dealer for them there. Yeah, I've got a whole book over here.
You know, I do. Can you look in that book and see what they're going for?
Well, they don't give the price in the book because the prices constantly change there, but I think I've got an email that they sent me and told me how much they were. I'll just have to look it up.
No, I do.
Probably $20, $30 a piece, just a guess. I would say somewhere in that ballpark.
You know, well, yeah, that's what I was looking at. Because that one time I had one put in and everything, cost $26 to have it put in. And I went back over and bought one, you know, without it getting put in and everything. Paid 30-something for it and everything. Before I paid that and put in everything, they sell them for $19.95 on copper electronics and stuff. So, but every damn one of them, you know, at a pool has been different prices. And I've got, you know, LC people want me to get them and put them in the radios. But, like I say, I'd like to be able to get some at a decent price, you know what I mean?
I'll see what I can get them for. I'll see there, see if they even still have them. They had them a while back. I'll have to check and see there.
Boy, yeah, they check and see what you can do there, and shit may get 10 or 15 of them, you know, at one time. Because like I say, I got 6 or 8 people want them and everything. They want me to put them in the radios. They're fairly easy to put in and stuff like that, you know. And maybe get them at a decent price, you know, I might make $1 or $2, you know, just putting them in a radio.
10-4 on that. Guess the feed restarted. It says 5 minutes.
Back 2-6.
Guess we're recording for about 3 hours.
Go back.
Hey, who am I talking to? You're way back in the bushes.
Let's bring it up just a little bit. Bill, hit me up here a minute.
Hey, 10-4. Snake coming from Saudi Daisy, Tennessee.
Oh, sorry. Well, you make it back to bed here. I'm about a quarter mile from that red light here. I'm 411 miles.
Hey, 10-4. We got a big copy on you. I've got my headphones on, but yeah, you're sounding good.
I got a pretty good copy of you, right? You know, I just think you make a good trip.
Hey, 10-4. Well, listen, you have yourself a good night. I just wanted to wave a very big hand from Saudi Daisy, Tennessee.
I'm back to you. I mean, be good, be safe, huh? Hey, couple more in there. Bill hit me a little bit, and I'm making on track.
Hey, 10-4. Snake, I'm back off this big red button. Anybody from Etowah, Meigs County, Copper Hill, wanna do a radio check? Saudi Daisy sent him.
Go ahead, that radio check. Hey, Rooster, you're still on there or not? Be the Great Mule, Jamestown, Tennessee, Paul.
Yeah, I'm in here, Gray Mule, just listening in. Come on in.
And so I wanted to get in there and speak to you before you run off. I didn't know where you left or what there. What you do, deal with the boxes and everything?
Yeah, good evening time to you. Am I doing what with boxes now?
Well, I picked up a 10 bill.
A 10 pill?
10 4.
Nah, I just sell 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32 there. I don't mess with the oddballs, the 6s, the 10s, and the 12s and stuff. I don't fool with there. I just do 2, 4, 8, 16, 32.
What about a 16 then?
I'd have to get you a quote together on it there. It's going to depend on whether you want the standard HGs in it or the 2879 Cs. I'd personally go with the Cs, especially running that many.
10 4. What does that do? 4 driving something other or what?
It'd be a straight 16. You'd probably want to run a 4 pill into it there and just barely drive the 4 pill, or get a 1 drive and 4 to drive into it there. The C's take a good bit of drive, but yeah, you'd want a 1 drive and 4 or a 4 pill driver for it.
What kind of water does that C put out?
I see 1,000 watts peak out of a 4 pill there, and that's running it pretty light. I mean, you drive it harder and probably get 1,100 at 14.5 volts, 15 volts there, but they'll do about like a Toshiba box will. Pretty good. The C's will anyway. So 16 pill, I mean, I don't know, probably somewhere between 4 kW and 5 kW.
10 4. I got a fat boy, and I sort of like to have something a little bit bigger to do a little skip talking there. I'm an old fella. See to drive, I have to stay at home all the time, so I sort of like to have something to do a little more skip talking.
I mean, I highly recommend a tube amp for the bass there, but I mean, some people like the, being simple and be able to just turn on a transistor amp and talk, and I mean, I understand that, but going that big, I mean, I 100% recommend a tube amp.
10 4.
But I have had good luck out of the 2879 Cs. I mean, I've had good luck out of the standard HGs too now, as long as you don't overdrive them or anything. But the 2879 Cs are doing a good job.
10 4.
It is a Yaesu FT101.
I run channels quite a bit, and I think tonight's the first night I heard you in there.
I'm in here quite often there. A lot of times I just sit and listen there, but I mean, I haven't been running anything much over here power-wise to speak of, and I'm still not right now. Yes.
You're sounding awful good up here.
100 amp will run a 1 drive and 4 easily. 10-4, I appreciate it there. Talking on a Yaesu FT101. You sounding good on me as well. Getting a good signal on you to be that far away. That's a pretty good piece of mileage away from here. You're doing good.
10 4. Well, you're sounding awful good on me there for sure. I'm talking on 2980.
You say you live in Jamestown?
10 4.
Oh man, many years ago, Jamestown there. I was up there, and there was a bowling alley somewhere up there that everybody used to like to hang out at. I'll never forget it. As soon as you walked in the door, it seemed like there was a bathroom off to the left, and it didn't even have a door on it. And I went in there. I was young, back when I raised a lot of cane there. And I went in there, and they had some pool tables, and I think I walked in and I said, damn, this place is small. And I guess the owner could tell I was an out-of-towner there and come over and confronted me because I said, damn. And one thing turned into another, and I ended up emptying that whole place out. And cut some donuts out in front of them and tore up their gravel parking lot and everything. Seemed like this place had a tin roof on it and maybe metal siding on it too. I can't remember. But that was one of the last times I was in Jamestown up there. I was up there acting a fool up there at that bowling alley.
Yeah, it's still there. I know exactly what you're talking about there, up there on Old 50, by the co-op.
Yeah, I believe that's it. They had, like somebody said, the Dewdrop Inn, like the old Charlie Daniels song. It was about like that there. Yeah, they come over and confronted me there, and one thing led to another, and anyway, that was one of the last times I was in Jamestown that I can remember.
Well, it didn't bother you, did it?
No, I mean, they probably wouldn't even recognize me now. That was probably 10 years ago or better.
I just want to aggravate you there.
10-4. Yep, sure enough, Well, you sounding good over here on me, Gray Mule. Glad you jumped in there, man. I don't know how many's left in here. We've had a bunch of locals sign off there, but there's probably just as many still sitting in there sandbagging.
10-4, Rooster. I'll get on here and have a good one. I'll try to catch you some other time. I think I caught your phone number a while ago.
Yeah, man. Shoot me a text message if you need anything there. Hard to get a hold of me on a phone call, but you can text, and I'll always try to get back to you there. But yeah, shoot, yeah, jump in there anytime. We got a big local crowd over here, and I don't know if you made it this last year, but we're already planning to have our break again next year. Probably going to be the last weekend of March. We had a good one here, March 27th. This year we had a good one. Had about 225 people turn out to it there. I'd say easily between 200 and 250, and we already planning to do it again next year. So mark it on your calendar for next year.
Well, Rooster, I'm sort of blind enough. I can't see real good. I probably won't make it, but I heard about it this year there. And a friend of mine was able to go, and he ended up letting go there. But where are you going to have it at this year?
It'd probably be at the same place. Yeah, I mean, we had such a good turnout, and the building we had, you know, it rained, and we still had a good turnout. You know, if we'd have had it outside, we'd have been screwed. We wouldn't have been able to have it, but thank goodness we had that building. But we'll have it at the same place, probably over at the Tri-State Exhibition Center off of exit 20.
10-4. All right, Rooster, good talking to you. I don't ever talk to you there before, but good talking to you. You have a good one. May the Lord watch over you and your family, and we'll try to catch you later. And I'll catch you on here and I'll ask you again.
Okay, Gray Mule, have a good night, man. Yeah, jump in here anytime. Good to hear you over here, making a good trip. I'm going to stand by and let the next one have it.
Hello there, Rooster.
Yeah, hello there, Timberwolf. Where you been? Did you take your siesta?
No, I've been in there watching TV there. I just wanted to check out this mic.
Well, your microphone sounds good, but now I know what plays on cable TV this time of the night. You ain't been there watching some of them dirty flicks, have you?
No, I don't watch that filthy stuff.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I'm watching Westerns.
Roger, I'm watching Western. Which one was you watching?
Man from Laramie. That was a good show.
I'm a big Western watcher there. I like a bunch of them there. I'd still have to say that Once Upon a Time in the West is probably my number one.
Yeah, I like that one too. That was a good show right there. I watched it about 4 times.
God, that's a long movie, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I like them actors that played in it. Charles Bronson and Henry Fonda.
Yeah, old Henry Fonda played a bad guy in it there. You know, he was normally a good guy. I like a lot of Fonda movies. He's in another Western I like, Warlock. I liked it a lot. And, dadgummit, he's in it's not a Western, but it's a good movie. 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that one, Once Upon a Time in the West is where he when this boy was little, you know, he killed his father, and whenever they got ready to leave, he stuck that harmonica in his mouth.
Yeah, hung him. Yeah, they hung his dad, I think it was, and he killed that whole family on that farm there. That guy looks at him and says, "What are we going to do with this one, Frank?" And he said, "Well, now that you called me by name."
Right, Roger. Yeah, but he got his revenge. He didn't know who he was, you know. He said, "Who are you?" And he walked up to him after he shot him and stuck that harmonica in his mouth, and he knew. He didn't live too long. He knew who it was then.
That's a good movie right there. One of the best.
Yeah, I know. He said once upon a time in Mexico.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, hello, Snowman.
Sorry to interrupt, fellas. I'm just trying this little box out here. Man, that fucker's working good. What do you think? How's it sound out there? Radio check. What about it?
You stay in a little bit more dead key there. It'd probably clean your background up a little bit.
How's that right there?
Yeah, I believe that cleans you up. You was keying a 9, swinging a 20. Now you keying about a 15, swinging past a 20.
Yeah, it's a 250 watt dead key. Oh, that's right on 19. 19 even right there.
Yeah, it's still a good bit of swing, man. You could probably bring her on up as long as you got the headroom to do it there. But it's doing better there.
Them radio checks went up for $25 this
Yeah, he's been hearing him in there cracking down on radio checks. You know, we enacted a new policy. If you get a new radio, you get a free radio check. But any overlapping a new radio or a new microphone, but any overlapping radio checks after that, there's a fee.
Gone, my rod.
He did get a new amp, so I guess he might get off the hook.
Appreciate it. And hey, if you speak to Go, and I went on his webpage and I sent him a message. He still hasn't answered me, but he's got a bird meter on there for sale that I want. And he said, you know, a local might get it, but he ain't posted nothing. But I posted. I wanted it.
10 or he may be giving that feller I know who's supposed to buy it there. He may be giving him a chance to get it. I don't know. He's been busy though. He just went to North Carolina yesterday. Picked up about, oh gosh, I don't know, 8 or 10 transformers.
Right, Joe. Well, like I said, I didn't mean to bust in here. But yeah, if you talk to him, man, I got cash in hand. I'd like to have that bird meter with that peak kit in it.
It's a good price. I'll tell you right now, if you buy one new, you're looking at about $600 or better.
Joe, well, I got one here, but what I want to do is put that one there, the bird meter, in the line section I just got, and then run the coaxial dynamics, just put a 50K slug in it.
10-4.
Yeah, I need to quieten down.
Oh, yes, sir.
What you doing there, Barney?
Going around in circles like a chicken with my head cut off.
Lord, you must took you a nap earlier. I heard you in there talking earlier, and then you disappeared.
I just been laying here, watching TV and listening to y'all talk, letting the grown-ups talk.
10-4 on that.
You chasing your tail again, Barney? Yeah, around in circles.
Is that you, Bird Eye?
Yeah, it's me, yeah.
Golly bum. I ain't talked to you in forever.
I don't talk much.
10-4. Well, good evening time to you there. Sounding good over here on me.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. I want a little anatone. Ain't much of radio, but they talk pretty good, I reckon.
Well, it's good to hear you in there, because I know it's been a long time since I've talked to you there.
Yeah, I wish it was. Them striker and they magnet mount.
The Serios are, yeah. 410 on that. Hey, I think my phone's vibrating here. I got a live feed going, so I'm gonna back off here. I think I got a phone call coming in. I can't see it with this thing pulled up here, but I'm gonna check it out here and see what I got going on. We'll catch you later, Bird Eye. I'll be back in a bit.
Talk to you.
Everybody, I'm gonna wrap the feed up. Hope you guys have enjoyed there. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here and call it a night. I appreciate everybody viewing. I think we've been going for about 3 hours strong. So catch y'all same place next week probably, unless something comes up. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all have a good night. My phone's vibrating here, so I'm gonna see what's going on. And yep, appreciate it. 3 hours and some change, I believe, is how long we've been going. So I'll catch y'all next week. I appreciate it. Let's see here if we can. Figure out how to close her out. But everybody have a good night out there, and keep the hobby going strong. We'll talk to y'all later. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.